Đây là video đầu tiên của mình trong hành trình lấy pen IELTS Speaking. Và trong những video này mình sẽ dùng những chủ đề của quý theo quý. Và chủ đề hôm nay mình xin bắt đầu đó là going out. So the first question is, do you bring food or snacks with you when going out? I would say it really depends on how far I am away from my house. If it's just a quick run to a supermarket to have fun with friends there, then I don't bother. But if I'm planning on a longer trip, like a day out in the city or in the seaside, I will think about bringing a stash of grub with me. Normally, I would just bring something, small, easy peasy, like a bunch of bananas or some apples or a bag of nuts or some muesli bars, just to stop my stomach from rumbling when I feel hungry and I'm nowhere near a cafe. And what is more important is that you will never know how much things will cost you in an unfamiliar place. So it's better safe than sorry to bring something with you just in case you need something to snack on, for example. So that's it. And the second question is, do you always take your mobile phone with you when going out? I would say that these days is a no-brainer. Of course, I take my phone with me. To be honest, it feels a bit like leaving at home when you forget your phone, because your phone is not a slap of tech anymore. It's your whole world. It's to me. It's like my whole world, for a few reasons. First of all, for safety. When you go out, you will never know what kind of situation you will land yourself in. So in such cases, your phone is your go-to guy. You can just pick up your phone to contact someone you can trust and get help, or call police. And of course, I'm quite terrible with directions, so I really need my phone, which is my trusty navigator, to find my bearings and to help me to get to my destination. And last but not least is that my phone is really convenient. I use my phone to, tap on a POS, the kind of machine that you use at a convenience store to pay your bills and your stuff. You just tap it on that and everything is done. You don't need to bring a stash of money, which will make you become a target of thieves, for example. So yes, I would always double check where my phone is before I head out. The next question is, how often do you use cash? I would say that I don't really keep track of my transactions, to be honest. Yeah, but I believe I don't use cash as much as I did a couple years ago, because today I feel like online payment is the norm to me. But I still bring cash with me because I know in some cases when I pop into a local shop, they might not have a POS, or their paying machine is a bit of a wobble. So in such cases, the only option is to use your bank notes to get your bills paid. So I do bring both of them to feel reassured.